Hello, people. About that, yeah, a demo. I was thinking about making a demo back in the holidays, but we had that pandemic, so that's what slowed me down. And I told you about that. If anybody's seen it on the the Sonic HQ, yes, I already meant that. Um, I'm so sorry that I wanted to get a demo out there, but um, and there'll be something. Um, okay. Before I go into this quiz about broken demo, I will tell you that later. So yeah, I'm working on Dr. Sheila like it's on my thing here, and she has a pretty face, but I think I like her this way. But I can't keep it like that all the time. So yeah, so I got rid of that smile, but the smile is still in her mouth. But yeah, this is Dr. Sheila, the other side of him, and she is bad news. I got her all clothed up, and you look at her, she's a woman. About the hands, that's the last thing I do. Gotta connect the hands, and that'll be easy to do, so I don't need to worry about that. And yeah, I did the zipper in the back. For Eggman, here's Eggman. I don't need to worry about that, but I gotta do his mouth too. I gotta close his mouth out, just pull these up, and like the other one, and there. And for Sonic, I gotta set up Sonic. So you can look at this. See? See something different about them? They look the same, but they're different. So yeah, here is Dr. Sheila. She's about to be almost done. Now I want to do the arms, but I'm in a hurry, so I will do this in the full version. Redo her arms and everything. But I'm just going to leave them how they are and see what we can get out of this character that will show off what she can really do. Now, I'm just going to release that broken demo and see what Sega says. If Sega says the game is cool, they probably would unban me. If it's not cool, they probably would unban me, but they probably step forward and say we can help you on your video game. And if I decline, then I don't want to say that, be permanently. I'm gonna put my head down, say banned for good. So I'm not gonna decline. If Sega wants to help me on my game, that's fine. Because I don't want to go the bad road with declining. I usually want someone to help me with my project. I want to get a team out there to work with me. So right now they're not gonna do it. But if I do, the game does become interesting to Sega or anybody that comes close to Sega or Sonic's team. The game probably would turn the heads to Sonic team and say, okay, we got some new game out there that could be very interesting to play. So yeah, the writing probably could speak. Writing that I write could be interesting, but I don't think it makes sense to them. So the game is the only way to show them it does. So they have been seeing the game, and it seems very interesting. I know it seems interesting when they seen that baby go into action when he released that very thunderbolt against them and fried their freaking butts. that sparked somebody in there, and they said that is awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this up. I'm gonna make something more interesting. I'm gonna bring Dr. Sheila into the game so we can show, so we can get them out of their chairs and see what she can do, and it'll be very awesome. I got some music for her, not no Sonic music, because they won't let me use the commercial use music. They won't let me use the Sonic music, so I'm just going to use some awesome music that I got here. And I do got an Eggman music that I can use for commercial that I can use, but I have to credit the guy for his music. So that's from Newgrounds. They'll let you use your music for their they'll let you use the music for commercial use, but you gotta credit them in the process because they're the one who made the music. And I would credit anybody for the music because it doesn't mean nothing to me because I'm getting all the big credit for the game. But they're getting the credit for the music, and they probably want to be a part of the game. So that's the scary part. Oh. Letting them be a part of my game, and if I decline, I don't think they're going to be very happy with that. But there's nobody would say I would want to be a part of the game, but I'd probably be at the end. That would probably be at the end. They say I want to be a part of your game. I want my music to be a part of your game. I want to be, yeah, that's the thing. They will want to be a part of the game, so they want them to be. They want to show their faces on my game. They want to rock their musics out and talk about my video game. And, oh no, we just like I'm Down and Chris. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, I've never experienced that game, but did my music rock that game? Did it? That's what I'm talking about, the talk show. And I have to be there. Well, I have to be here. I have to be at the talk show about my video game if it becomes a very good star, and it's going to win. IGN, I'm not going to IGN. I like IGN. People don't like IGN. That's why they hate me about that. But I don't care if they criticize me and all that. That's IGN. That's their real rate, and I would accept the words that my game was not great. But if it was great, I would accept whatever they say, because that's the judges. They would tell you if the game is bad or good. And I would go and speak out to IGN. I would tell IGN, I did the best I could. I did everything I could to make the game good. I made the biggest game I did, and I made it this far. And this is the game. This is the biggest game I ever built, and I hope it will turn your faces around. That this is the only game in the world that will rock Sonic's world, that will rock IGN's world, and it will bring a lot of users to playing my video game. And they will, and probably IGN will come out and say, what about that other game that we're looking at in Phantom, Sonic and Baby Great Adventure GX, The Rise of the Chaos Fusion? This is the next game I want to see, right? You're gonna bring that one next out, right? I don't know, IGN. I've been through a lot, and I did this all by myself. I don't think I'm gonna have a team that will want to work in my game. So if Sega wanted to step in and build my video game, you probably have to go after them. Oh, damn right, I'll go after them. Would you go after them? Damn right. This game is awesome. I don't know why Sega won't step in and want to help this guy. Oh, Sega's stupid. Sega's stupid. That's what they would be saying to Sega. But I'm gonna say, I don't want to pick on Sega. I tried my best to work with them, but they didn't seem to want to. So let them turn their own way around and decide to step forward and say, okay, I want to work with you. You sure about that? We can help you get him. We can get Sega on your side, you know. That is totally up to you. It's not my decision. No, I'm gonna help you. Let me get Sega on your side. We're gonna work with you, man. Anyway, thank you for being on a talk host, and I hope you enjoy your game. I hope you build another game. This next game, I probably will not live to build it. What? What do you mean? This game is much bigger than the last one. You mean this one right here? was 255 GBs for online system. Now it starts at 5. It starts at 50, but it will continue to grow for 1 GBs every month, and then maybe sometimes every month. At the end of the year, you'll get 10 GBs because the game is big and it will open up new worlds. So that's why it's a big game. I don't want to fill up the hard drives, but eventually my game would tell you they need a bigger hard drive. I see that. Well, it's best just to play offline. It is your decision. You go online, you get to have to be around a whole bunch of users and everything, and you get to make your own custom character and all that. Isn't that awesome? Yes, it is. Thank you for being here, George. We'll see you next time. So yeah, so there's a lot of characters I own. I got it just in time, and they even took down Metal Sonic. Oh yeah, they took down Metal Sonic, but I still got the copies. I still can download Metal Sonic and have its copies. I got all this license, so nothing's gonna happen because I need the copies. So anyway, let's move on and talk about the broken demo. Why am I going? When I'm gonna release a broken demo? That's everybody's waiting on. So let's go to what I mean with the broken demo. What is a broken demo? So this is a broken demo. Let's start with the broken demo, then we start the demo. So we're gonna. This is the player, and he's checking. He went to a quest, and he says, "How you do there?" The guy says, "How you do there? I'm looking for my gold. Would you find?" I think it fell all the way. I think my gold. I was trying to sleep my gold up, and it fell all the way up in the top of the house. Huh? Yeah, up there. Would you mind going and getting it for me? If you do, I would reward you greatly for helping me get my gold back. And he gives you a quest, and you go up the door, and then you have these problems. Why is this doing? Why? And I was strange. Why is the star up there? And why is the roof look so funny? The gold. I gotta get the gold. So there's a problem. The star is down there. The star is supposed to be up here. Why is the star down here? That is very strange because this is a broken demo. So, and this is an arrow pointing down. I thought it was supposed to point this way. So why is the arrow pointing that way? That's strange. So we're gonna try to. Oh, I can't get up there. That freaking star is in my way. I flew off the screen. See that? That's called a broken demo. But since we're in Unreal, we won't fall off the screen. But if the star is down there, that can probably happen. So we're gonna try to jump over the arrow up, and then you went right through the house. See, that's called falling through the floor. You went right through the house. That's just what you call a broken demo, and the cloud is out of the screen. So this is what you call a broken demo. This is supposed to be the other side, and you fall through there. So that is a very strange world. So this is a broken demo, and there is no continuous. So once you got all the gold and you gave in the gold, now you enter the next room and you try to continue on. You still fall through the floor because there's no entrance to the other side. There's no in. So that's called a broken demo. So now we're gonna go into the perfect demo, the normal demo. This is a demo that we're about to go into the full version. So, well, you know, the player is in nice, good condition. The stars on the top. The house looks nice, and we can play the game, and it looks just fine. We can go through the world. And we talk to Quest. He says our goal. Oh yeah, I forgot about the goal. He's looking for the gold, so the gold would be right here. Well, you gotta. The gold will probably be up on the roof, like he said it was. So that'll be easy. How are we gonna get up there and get the gold? How are we gonna get the gold? So we're gonna go back to the square guy. Magic paths. Sorry. Magic paths. Okay. Then we get another one. This is the character. Smaller. So the guy goes over and he asks the quest giver, could you please get my gold? And he's talking correctly. I have seemed to have lost my gold and it fell on the top of the roof when I was flinging it up and down. It went up on the roof and it's on the top of the hook somewhere up there. Would you mind climbing? Would you mind going and get my gold? There's a magical path that could help you get my gold. Why didn't you get it? I'm speechless because my legs are kind of thin, you know. I've been too much exercising and I'm very tired and I can't get up there today. Would you mind doing it for me? Sure. If you do this for me, I will reward you greatly. And thank you very much. So I'm gonna go all the way up there and there's the magic paths. Jump on the path. Jumps on another one. Oh, he's got the gold. And then he jumps back on the path and back down. Ah, you retrieved my gold. Thank you so much. Here is your reward. Would you mind? There's another giver needs help. Enter the next path down the area and talk to the next giver, alright? Sure. Here, take this quest to him and give him these fine jewelries. I think he'll be lovely with them. Sure, you're welcome. So it ends here, and that's the end of the demo. That's called the original demo, like everyone builds. So that's what you call a broken demo, and this is what you call a clean demo. That doesn't look like this. Okay? So that's what you called a broken and clean demo. So what am I doing? I'm doing this one right here. So I have a problem with the pandemic before I go into the clean demo. And this one looks clean. You can look at it. It's a very nice picture. Everything's set up, but for this one, doesn't look clean. It looks kind of funny. So for anyone who's listening from the HQ, Sonic HQ, yeah, I'm thinking about making a pinball. So that way, I was wanting to do that pinball, but it's come to my mind and all that. I'm trying to get. I got some new characters here. I got to animate and everything, especially Dr. Sheila. So I promise you, they probably be probably. I don't know. I'm not completely sure at 20 or 50% of there could be a demo or not in the middle of, or probably this September or October. I'm probably hoping the next holiday I would get another demo out there, so I think I would get another demo out there. And plus, I'm having a feeling I'm going to get more money fastly than slowly. Just that this is very slow. I'm going to be working for good money, and when that happens, I would speed up the game faster. But I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think the money will come very soon. It takes time before I can process this to the game. All that money is going to the game, and some of the other money is going to my savings. So, yeah. I'm doing it, and I know when the game is done and everyone likes it, at the end, I know I'm going to get all my money back that I worked for and I gave to the game. All that money's going to come back to me. At the end, I'll probably be a rich man. Because the game is very big. It's very awesome. I'll have thousands of dollars in my pocket. So this poor person will be a rich man. I don't know. If the game is good, I'm hoping it will be a winner. If it becomes a winner, then I would proceed to put the money in for the next game, and I would continue to make Sonic GX, The Rise of the Chaos Fusion, Sonic and Berry Group Adventures GX, The Rise of the Chaos Fusion. So thanks everyone. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. What happens if you use a demo, a broken demo, or a full demo. Now you got to remember, people, when I put the arrow up here, you can't criticize the person that made a broken demo. because this is the early demo. You guys wanted to have you wanted to see the character in action, so you got that. So it was this was a very quick demo. So this means you can't criticize, you can't tease the guy, you can't tell him the game is awful, but you can tell him to give him heads up what the game needs. You can tell the user what the game really needs. It needs this, it needs that, it needs more improvements, the character looks fine or not. You can just tell him that. But we're not criticizing you. This is just the beginning. This is all free. This is just to test out a broken demo, what it looks like for a character and all that. And you can't criticize it. There's no you can't criticize the guy because the game, it's just been built. It's not even fixed. It's not finished. It's not even in order. It's not playing correctly. So that's what you call a broken demo, and you can't criticize the guy because you guys wanted it so bad, and he wanted to release a broken demo so you can test out this character that you guys wanted to get your hands on non-commercial use. So I hope you understand that there will be no criticizing in broken demos whatsoever. It doesn't matter what it looks like, if it's good or not. You can't criticize people in broken demos, and I would not do that either. Broken demos can be also on YouTube, but I don't think you ever find one. But if they heard this video, they probably would make broken demos from now on until they get into the real demos. So thanks everyone. See you next time. Oh, and broken demos can be played on, even if it's not sold. You can play these broken demos without sold. It means you can play it. Even the people from the companies can release their broken demos and they can play it for free. Totally free. Isn't that awesome? One stage, free, in the broken demo. Explore whatever. Enjoy playing the company's broken demo. You can only play an awesome game in a broken demo, but it won't play right. You might see the character do crazy things, or stretch his hands out and everything, or twist his hands and do all these crazy things. Yeah, that's totally fine. This is just, you should be happy you're playing someone's game from a company or from some crazy person, or like from me, just letting you guys try it. So that's what you called. Everybody in the whole entire world can let them play the broken demo, even with a brand new character. But the character won't do nothing. The character can do nothing. You can just run around with it and just enjoy yourself with it. If it's a brand new character, it's up to you if you want them to use their moves in that, or it's up to you. You really love that character and you don't want them to play it, but you want them to play it without doing anything but wandering the world and jumping and do all that stuff. That's fine, but it can't complete the game. You can't finish the game. All you can do is wander the world. So yeah, that's what the broken demo is all about. But for this one, you can't play with brand new characters. You can't. You can only play with the original characters. You might get the brand new characters in the broken demo, but you won't get no brand new characters in this one. For my game, you probably will get that. But for their games, that is totally their decision. That'll be totally their decision if you want to let them play with the brand new character. But if there's no decision in this one because it's just a broken demo. You can release all your brand new characters and they don't do anything, but they can still wander the world and everything. If you're watching this video, because you'll probably want them to see what your character can do with them and see how much they love your character. That's what the broken demo is all about. You want them to see your brand new character, and you don't want them to see the brand new character. You rather see them in the full version. You can do that in a broken demo, but later on this can be deleted, and eventually that full game will come out and they want to play that brand new character again. That's kind of fun, right? It's easy. It can be done. Okay, I think I did all the talking, and that's how you make a broken demo. See you later.